I just look at it and it's a magical place. If you walk down these paths and the sun's shining, it's beautiful. It's for everybody and it needs to be here for future generations.
My name's Heather Bryant. I'm chairperson of the Friends of Chaddesden Wood, which is a volunteer community group that look after this lovely nature reserve. This is really special. This is wonderful, ancient oak woodland. So to be called ancient, it has to have existed for at least 400 years, which means this wood was in existence when Queen Elizabeth I was on the throne. The ancient oak woodland is very rare. It's a protected habitat. It's irreplaceable habitat. If it's gone forever, and we need to look after places like this. We do lots of projects to enhance the habitat, such as building dead hedges, removing invasive species, putting up bird boxes. We do loads of things to make it a great place for wildlife to thrive. And we also do lots of work for visitors. Today we're putting in benches. We keep the paths in good order and we make it a welcoming place for people to come and enjoy nature.
My name is Keith Tomlin. I'm a committee member of Friends of Chaddesden Wood. I come in the wood every day, litter picking, feeding the wildlife, talking to the people. I've spoken to people from all over the place, even from Dubai and Sweden, walking around this wood. One young lad, Charlie his name was, and his mother said, "I've got to congratulate you. Ever since he's seen you picking litter up, he now has a litter picker, and every time we go to the shops, he picks up litter." Well, he's only 7, so it's starting them young, but it's the time to start them. So these will be the people that are going to be looking after it when I'm dead and gone.
This wood is surrounded on 3 sides by the housing estate. About 2 years ago, there were rumours that developers were going to put in an application to build across the whole of the rest of the green wedge, which would mean our wood would be entirely cut off from the surrounding countryside. So for about the last 2 years, we've been gathering support to fight that development. We had almost 1,500 objections sent in, which apparently is the record number for objections sent in to a Derby Council planning application. We were absolutely delighted to know that the public were behind us on this. Gives you encouragement to keep going because it's actually quite hard work fighting against a development like this. Although it was turned down unanimously by the planning committee in the summer, developers get a free pass for an appeal. So we are expecting them to appeal and then we'll be fighting all over again. Plans for the future really depend on whether we maintain that green wedge space. Our hope for the future is that we will one day be able to acquire that land. We would like to extend tree planting across that whole site with new hedges, new ponds, maybe a community orchard. We feel that's the only way in the long term we can properly protect this woodland by extending it and guaranteeing its connection to the wider countryside.